Alright, hey everyone. I got a good opponent here. He's a friend. So I'm gonna give a new deck a try against him. I've got the Kate Account Siphon deck that won German Nationals. And I got my girlfriend here trying to screw up my video. So hopefully that doesn't get in the way too much. Alright, Weyland. Not the easiest to screw with economically, but I've got a Plascrete, so I'm going to keep. And I also have this mem chip. I'll deal with this later. Hello? Yeah. Do you have Coke Zero? Yeah, that works. Alright, thanks. Bye. Sorry about that, guys. I got a delivery issue. No Diet Ginger Ale available. So first click, I'm gonna face check HQ. Hopefully it's nothing too awful. It's a shadow. Stop it. So I'll let him gain the credits. Run the trace. I think I'm just gonna let myself get tagged here. I have 3 Plascretes, so I think I'm actually just gonna like try and race it and not worry about it. I'm gonna ignore tags this whole game, actually. A toll booth. That's annoying. So here I'll install Plascrete. I'll draw a card and I'll account siphon him. And I'll take more tags. Yeah, I'm gonna be floating all the tags, so screw it. Hopefully this works out as well as I hoped. And I could draw more Plascretes before he draws all 3 Scorched Earths. Alright. I'll draw a card. There's a lab access. That's not bad. I'll draw another card. Oh, this is good. I'll install SMC. And then what do I have for... And I could install... Yeah, let's run the face check here. I'm running on the fourth click because of Enigma. Alright, successful run. So probably an Archer. And I'm stealing Hostile Takeover. Perfect. I don't really remember what I have to break sentries in this deck. I know that there's 1 Mimic, and that there's 1 Yogg. I don't know. I guess... How am I supposed to break Archer, guys? I don't really know. Am I supposed to just not run into Archer? That would, like, maybe work okay. I could, I'm just gonna run here again. Alright, so I'll go and... Oh no, I don't have Yogg in this deck. Well, now I'll find out what I have. Alright, so I'll just get Mimic. And I'll steal the rest of his credits. And I'll draw a card. Because you always need to be drawing cards against these guys. Next turn, I'll install Gordian, and I'll go out as R&D. Beanstalk royalties, that's not what I wanted to see. Alright, let's try HQ, though I assume that it's like an ice wall. Nope, no ice wall. Alright, so he won't be so poor anymore. That could be a toll booth on HQ. Which I can get through. For 7, I guess. Alright, so he's got money now. I'm going to diesel first. Oh, good. Now I can dirty laundry here. Alright, he snares me. And he gets my lab access. He gets all the good cards, really. And now I'm basically forced to draw 2 cards. I mean, despite the fact that I suspect he's got a toll booth there. Let's try HQ, because I suspect toll booth. He's pretending to think. I know it's a toll booth. It has to be. What else would it be? Alright, let's try an account siphon. Not unexpected. Alright, so he needs to like have like green level or something to kill me with double scorched here, and I think it's like more important to keep his R&D in check. More archers? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna draw cards. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's do that. Alright, what do you got? Restructure, beanstalk royalties, toll booth, scorched earth. Alright, so I'm gonna put fracking on top. I'll let him have this scorched earth. And then I'll do restructure, toll booth, beanstalk last. Maybe I should have done toll booth restructure. Not really sure there. Oh good, another plasticrete. I wonder if this could be the toll booth or a toll booth. Or maybe just an archer. Alright. Alright, so I know R&D is no good. HQ is maybe good, but I can't get in yet. So I'll start with drawing a card. Second, Diesel. Third, almost certainly Plascrete. Alright, now I basically have to let him draw cards. So in the meantime, I guess I'll play Opus. It's pretty important that I draw cards here because the second Opus is pretty useless. But it's really important that I get Croter out so I can, make sure I can get in everywhere. And there's his restructure. So his next two cards are Toll Booth and Beanstalk. So here I'm gonna start drawing to try and find. There's my Corroder. And I guess I'll install an M chip. It does cost me one, but I think I'm going to be installing things for a while. So I'm really surprised that this deck has done as well as it's done. Hopefully, I mean, like, if he does have a toll booth here, which I expect that he does, he won't be able to, res the toll booth and pay for the trap. So if he doesn't res toll booth here, which, yeah, he does res toll booth, so I don't have to be afraid of a trap. Perfect. Alright, so it looks like we're in pretty good shape. That's one strategy against Archer, I guess, is to just never let them score an agenda. He says wait. Alright, so now I'm going to R&D interface and run the R&D. Well, I guess I can run R&D on last click and save $1. Ooh, a toll booth. That's not bad. That's always doing something, right? I'm running on the last click. I really don't care too much about the snare because he won't be able to kill me. Hedge fund, scorched earth. Okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as I stay at 4 cards or more, I'm at a triple scorch range. Alright, so I think it's time to install Opus. Hostile Takeover would be bad for me, but I know it's not on top of his deck right now. Also, Grim would really wreck me right now. This deck is it's one of those 3 Crypsis decks. I think the plan is to install Crypsis first, and sort of go at HQ, and have that be sort of a surprise because you're playing all these Account Siphons. If you haven't seen the list, it's got 3 Account Siphon, and then the rest of the influences, the Mimic and the Corroder, and then that's all of them. So here, I'm going to take a bunch of credits. He could pay for Snare and Triple Scorched Earth, so maybe I want to be like a little more cautious about running R&D for 2. Maybe I'll just draw a card. There's another Plascrete, so that'll protect me from Triple Scorched Earth. So that'll protect me from Snare plus Triple Scorched Earth, which he might have. I mean, I know that he has 2, or at least I'm pretty sure he has 2. I should maybe be running that Archives. Alright, so first click I'll install Plascrete. Second, third click I'll Opus. And then I'll run here. I'm not usually one to play all 3 Plascrete Carapace, but in this situation, I'm glad I have them. Caduceus, Power Grid Overload. That would be a cute try. Want to kill 1 Plascrete Carapace out of 4? Or out of 3? And he's drawing a card, which is a ballsy move, I think. It's letting me see more cards off the top of R&D. But, I mean, he's in a tight spot here. I don't really know what else he would do. I'm paying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to get in. So I can do it every turn for the next while. I mean, it should be pretty good. So I'm gonna try the Archives now. No agendas. Off the grid. Alright. So he hasn't discarded his Scorched Earths yet. So it looks like he's still maintaining, like, his hand must be like Scorched Earth, whatever. Power Grid Overload. I should maybe have just installed the toolbox by now, but it's all gravy. I think I most likely have him here, right? There it is. Thanks for watching, guys. That was